their context. In the United States, when someone says you people, some people are offended by that because it gives the idea of I'm one group and you are another group and you are inferior. So in the United States, it would be offensive to say, you people need to do this. It's like, you're different and inferior. So if it's common in your culture, do it. But if you're teaching in the United States, you might not want to use that phrase, you people.
Thank you so much. ये मैंने आपको बड़े प्यार से समझाया हमारी फर्स्ट टाइम नहीं हमारे कहते हैं ना हमारे यहाँ बहुत कहते ही हो यू गाइस भी कहते हैं आई एम गोइंग टू गिव यू गाइस भी नहीं कहते और एक और चीज़ है ना ये वाला ये भी जो पढ़ा रहे थे ये भी नहीं ये कल मुझे देखा तो मैं अपनी वीडियो में देखी कभी नहीं बहुत अच्छी बनाई हुई थी बहुत मेहनत की नहीं मेहनती हो तुम मैं लर्निंग ये है अगर आप लोग देखना चाहते हो तो कि मैं दे दूँ ये मैंने ये कहा था कि दे दें ये मैं तो काफ़ी हाँ मुझे वो याद आ रही है देखने के लिए अगर आप मिलना चाहते ऊपर अच्छा लिखो हमें दोबारा
break until 10:45. Okay, go ahead and do it.
It's break.
It's break?
Yes.
Oh, do it. Okay, we'll take a break after.
Is it break?
No, let's take it after.
Before starting formally, I want to appreciate all these people, mentors. T2022 provided us an handy opportunity to add some innovative ideas to our existing corpus of knowledge and to ameliorate our pedagogical and leadership skills. I'm cordially indebted to following departments who play their part in enabling us to grab the maximum out of it. US State Department and US Embassy Pakistan, Relo Pakistan, VBF Pakistan, and University of Nebraska, Omaha, United States of America. And as far as the UNO team is concerned, I'm grateful to all these personalities, Ma'am Deidra, Ma'am Jessica, Ma'am Ann, Sir Shirjan, Sir Babatullah, Ma'am Suraya, Ma'am Sarah Osborne, Ma'am Jessie Kumar, and all other officials and mentors, Ma'am Faryal, Ma'am Coral Hannah, and all Ma'am Sandra, yes, and all others who worked with us. So now I am moving towards my lesson, so my time starts now. Assalamu alaikum, guys. How are you all? How are you feeling right now? Bored. I'm here to provide you some kind of entertainment by standing you, man. Stand up, ma'am. Ma'am Nasima, stand up, please. So you all have to stand up. Let me describe. Mentors are exempted. Let me describe you what we are going to do. So warm-up activity. Prize will be given as well. Be happy now. Be happy. Be happy now. So you have to do opposite to my directions. If I say sit, you have to stand. If I say stand, you have to sit. If I say big, you have to close your hands. If I say small, you have to expand your hands. And if I say left, you have to spread your right hand. And if I say right, you have to spread your left hand. And he who will lose, he will go to the bag and wait till the winner is announced. Okay? Does it make sense?
Yes.
Should we start?
Yes.
Okay.
Who is the judge?
Yes.
Okay. Sit. Stand. Stand. Sit. Stand. Okay, I think that's enough. So if I am in the regular class, I will do till end.
And what is the prize?
Okay guys, yesterday the topic was pollution and its impacts. And I have the today's newspaper, so let's scan today's newspaper to find the terms related to pollution for further discussion. Today is our discussion day. I'm having a look at the newspaper, and wherever you will find any term related to pollution, you will stop me and let me know. Does it make sense?
Yes.
Okay. Jackson will have to wait for court. Grim task of documenting criminal evidence begins. US adds to sanctions on Russia targeting Putin's daughter. Climate crisis could cost government $2 trillion a year.
Stop.
Oh, yes! Climate change. So we are going to discuss climate change. So, our general objectives are to save our planet, to motivate students to play their part in mitigating climate change effects, and our specific objectives are to raise the awareness regarding this important issue, to motivate to take part in reducing pollution, and to encourage them to initiate their efforts immediately. Oh, let's have the discussion. Let's have the discussion. Today, we are going to discuss. So, can anyone tell me what is the relation between pollution and climate change? Who's gonna tell me? Who's gonna tell me what is the relation between? Yes, Sajad.
Twin brothers.
Twin brothers. Okay. Yes. Appreciate your answer. Need some explanation, please. Who's gonna explain?
Yes.
Alamgir, yes.
Pollution is disturbing the climate and that ecosystem.
Yeah.
That's pollution is changing the environment and causing the effect of the ecosystem.
Main reason of climatic change.
Pollution is disturbing the ozone layer.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. And in this way, when ozone layer is getting disturbed and damaged, definitely climate is getting to change.
Okay, Ma'am Palbasha, what do you think? Can I find your response. How is pollution related to climate change?
I think
Think about your society, think about your surrounding, and let me know.
it is increasing the atmosphere.
What? Yeah, atmosphere
Rise
increasing.
in temperature, sorry.
Yeah,
Increasing
Increasing the-
CO2 emission, emission of carbon dioxide and other gases, and due to which the globe is warming, and it is increasing
The temperature of the
day by day, and which is causing the climate change.
climate change.
Okay. Anyone from here who was asking something? Papa, do you want to add something?
The major ingredient of the major thing that contributes to climate change is pollution.
Exactly. Pollution is one of the major ingredient that adds to climate change. And can you tell some key impacts of climate change on our lives? What are the impacts? How climate change is impacting us? Yeah. I'll appreciate you.
Those areas who are receiving rains,
Hmm?
then the amount of rain will increase in those areas. Like Pakistan is the eighth more affected country in the world by climate change, and some areas will not receive any rain. Some areas will bring drought, and some areas will bring flooding. And it will also become cause of melting of the glaciers.
Ozone depletion.
Or the ozone depletion.
Anyone else? What are the key impacts of climate change on our lives?
Glaciers melt down.
Yes, glacier melt, floods,
And one
droughts, disasters, landslidings.
Average
And
increase
one
in
very important
temperature.
thing
Yes, increasing temperature. The world is worrying about it a lot. It is a very serious issue. It is a very serious issue. I'll tell you in detail that how serious it is. What do you think? Why all the countries are so worried regarding climate change? Recently, in November 2021, Globe held COP26, Conference of Parties in Glasgow.
Yeah.
And every year it is held. Targets are set. So why world is so much worried about climate change? What do you think? Do you know something about it? Would you like to share something, please? Yeah.
The sea level is coming.
and so many alerts will be
Yeah.
come.
All those factors which I have discussed in point number 2, they are causing a worry for the world. Droughts, floods, rising temperature, landslidings, and all that stuff. So let me share some additional information with you. Climate change is a constant worry for the whole world, and rapid climate changes have severely impacted the global. Particularly, Pakistan is among the most vulnerable countries to the devastating effects of climate change. As per one of the latest researches, the global temperature has soared to 1.1 degrees Celsius in 2020. In Pakistan, during last 5 years only, it has surged by 0.76 degrees centigrade. This is a great worry for us. And in Paris Agreement 2015, it was pledged by 196 countries that soaring temperature would be reduced to 1.5 degree by 2050. But, as per the findings of AR6, global temperature would have increased 1.5 by 2030. So 20 years earlier, it is going to raise. This is a constant worry. And in COP26, Glasgow, the target was set to reach net zero emission of greenhouse gases by 2050. And climate change has increased the risk of floods, droughts, water shortage, landsliding, rapid glaciers melting. Water scarcity is one of the greatest dangers which globe is going to face due to climate change. And as far as Pakistan is concerned, as per the findings of a report, if the temperature keeps soaring at the same rate, there would be no Karachi on the map of world by 2050. There would be no Karachi on the map of the world by 2050.
Don't make me afraid.
Yeah.
Don't make me afraid.
And Salim, the glaciers would melt early in your area. So we would face water shortage, we will face floods and much more.
What's the solution, sir?
That's why I'm discussing it here, to aware you regarding it, what steps you can take to minimize it. And pollution, deforestation, and these are the activities which we are conducting. Pollution, deforestation, negligence, careless attitude, and such other miscellaneous factors are directly linked to climate change. And as far as money is concerned, according to Asian Development Bank, Pakistan faced 3.8 billion rupees loss per year due to climate change. So are you worrying?
Yes.
Yeah, we should worry about it. We should be practical in our life. It is not about just to learn about the pollution. And additional, as far as children are concerned, students are concerned, see, even children are at great risk. Look at it. A child born, this is the report of Save the Children 2021. A child born this year will encounter twice as many wildfires, droughts, river floods, and 6 times more heat waves than his grandparents born in 1960s. Twice. And one of the report of UNICEF First Comprehensive Analysis of Climate Change from Child Perspective 2021, 1 billion children, about half of the world child population, include Pakistan, would bear the brunt of climate change. So you are among those who are going to face it. Now, what you have to do? You have to discuss in the groups. And before it, I have pasted the sticky notes at my left side. So, you will leave your place, get a sticky note, and you will be back to your position. Okay? I'm just explaining. When you will get the sticky note, the students with the blue sticky note will be collected in a group, the students with green, yellow, and vice versa. Okay? You will discuss. I will check, I will facilitate you, and after your discussion, you would be given some homework. After going home, think individually, come with a plan, discuss with your group, finalize it, and you would start working on your plan. That's what you could do to control the pollution. The group will discuss, they will work individually, then they will discuss in the group, they will make a plan, they will finalize it with my help, and then they will start working at their plan. For example, you can say that I will fix the dustbins, okay? I will stop the people from deforestation, I will encourage afforestation, and like that. After 1 week, we will analyze the progress and prizes would be distributed. And that's it from me.
तो आपने ऐसा ऐलान किया जिस तरह गवर्नमेंट ऑफ पंजाब टीचर्स की सैलरी
Thank you.